Lodge.
Two of the outsiders for Leinster honours took centre stage in Drogheda today. With a number of established players now retired, the wee county were facing a big challenge. Westmeath's league campaign also ended in relegation, after which manager Tom Cribben criticised some of his players in an explosive local radio interview. Paul Sharry was a late withdrawal from the Westmeath team with a hamstring injury. His side made a bright start, taking the lead through Ray Canellan after 30 seconds. Louth were playing with the wind and they eventually found their stride. Points from Colm Judge, Ryan Burns and this one from Derek Maguire saw the home team open up a 3-1 lead. Amid much debate over John Heslin's best position, the Westmeath manager believes he's most effective at full forward. From frees and from play today, Heslin was a towering and effective presence in the Lake County attack. Wing-back Declan Byrne caught the eye in the Louth team. This one of 2 points he scored today. At half-time, Westmeath led by 7 points to 6. Barely 90 seconds into the second half and Westmeath struck for the opening goal. A superb catch and run through the defence from corner forward Callum McCormack. A sweet finish too. Louth had the worst defensive record across the entire league and they leaked a second goal soon after, Ger Egan setting up Shane Dempsey. Not a bad way for Dempsey to mark his first Leinster Championship start. With weather conditions worsening, Westmeath were 7 points up. It looked as if Louth needed a goal and they nearly got one from Ryan Burns, placing his effort over the bar. To their credit, the Louth work rate never slackened as they posted 4 points without reply, substitute Owen O'Connor making it a 3-point game. But Westmeath then produced their third goal, at Loan's Ray Canellan combining well with John Heslin. Canellan eventually with the final touch. With 12 minutes left, it was a killer blow, 3-10 to 13 points now. From here to the finish, Westmeath confidently closed out the game. John Heslin's displayed dazzling at times. He finished with 9 points, 3 of them from play. It'll take time for manager Colin Kelly to mould his Louth team into championship contenders, but scores like this from Conor Grimes showed he has plenty of good footballers to work with. Westmeath then through to a home quarter-final against Wexford in mid-June, winning by 3-14 to 16 points.
You know, the lads put in a big effort against the breeze and we went in leading by a point and we knew we had to come out and make sure we took momentum from the game, and we did that. We got a couple of early goals and we started to build on it then.
First 10-15 minutes, I suppose we had majority of possession. We probably didn't punish Westmeath enough, and after that against the wind we were always chasing the game. We spoke about half-time getting back into it and you know, we just gave away a couple of silly sucker goals and again, we got ourselves back into the game. We gave away another one. It was just an impossible task after that.
Yeah, tough for Louth, but a good win from Westmeath. And Benny, Pádraig mentioned in the report there, manager Tom Cribben was very critical of the players after the league campaign. It was kind of high-risk strategy, but it worked.
Yeah, I listened to that interview. I thought, personally, I was a wee bit over the top. Like, he really went to town on the players and criticised a lot of them. And luckily enough for him, the day they won. But if they hadn't have won, would have went back to bite him, like.
Yeah, but maybe by doing that he got a better response.
Maybe he got a wee bit more out of the players today, yeah. But it was a great result there for Westmeath and they'll definitely be delighted to get through that.
Yeah, and they've a home draw, Tomás, they play Wexford. You're a big fan of John Heslin and Westmeath.
Yeah, the home draw days, I think they're after putting down a couple of tough years, but Heslin had a great game today, 9